All right. Okay. The question I have asked is the the last broadcast. The question I asked is why some pastors not allowing drama in their churches. So please feel free to drop your comment. Just drop your comment. Drop your comment because I'm starting another thing right now. I'm talking about another topic: understanding the ministry of drama. Understanding drama ministry. That is the ministry of drama. Having an understanding of ministry of drama. That is what I'm going to be talking about now. Understanding the mystery of drama. The ministry of drama. Yes, understanding the ministry of drama. Please, if you join us, let us know. Let's hear your comment. Those are the things that we encourage me also more. That's not the things that will encourage me. Mention your name, the country you are watching from. It will encourage me more. All right. And, we cannot be discouraged. It's not possible. It's a new thing. So it's not that's something that somebody has done before. And it's a privilege to really, it's a privilege to really invent into this. And we thank God for the privilege. And the Lord will bless us in Jesus' name. So please pass a comment understanding the ministry of drama. Understanding drama ministry. So what is drama ministry? What is Christian drama ministry? What is Christian drama? So let me quickly go on. White people, as you're joining, just mention your name, mention the country you're watching from. I could see quite a number of people are really following. Quite a number of people are really not much yet, but we believe God that very soon we reach 200, 1,000. At least I have about 5,000 friends. So, and I know the internet here is so awesome, but we believe we believe God is helping us. Now, the Christian drama. Christian drama. What is? I've told us that the particular when I talk about the drama, which I'm still going to go. But like I said, tomorrow we'll be talking about fame is fame. No sacred, no secular. True or false. So that's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. So feel free to ask a question. Feel free to drop your question. Let's hear from you. Pass your comment and all that. Just mention where you're watching from. Let's keep the ball rolling now. What is the definition we have of Christian drama? Christian drama is out of putting a spoken word, a written story, which actors and actors put off their original nature. It is the art of putting a spoken word or written story in which the actors and actors put off their original nature and character and put on a new nature which is not their own to convince and persuade audience in order to bring home a message. In order to bring home a message. Christian drama is an art of putting a spoken or written word in which the actors or actress put off their original nature and character and put on a new nature and character which is not their own to convince and persuade the audience to bring home a message. Now, simply putting, Christian drama is dramatic illustration of Christian message. Christian message can be on stage, can be in films, can be on radio, can be on television, and can be in print. Now, according to Evangelist Mike Bamitale, he gave us about three or four cardinal points, which I love to also share here. I want to share it here, and that is the illustration of Christian drama, the way it can be put. Number one, for regeneration. Number two, for revival. Number three, for restoration. And number four, for enlightenment. This is about 3 or 4 cardinal points. But 3 or 4, 5, if I can remember, I will let you know. Now, for regeneration, regenerating unbelievers unto salvation. Like if you look at the Paul in the book of Acts chapter 9, you see how that message, it's come in a dramatic form. He was going, as he was going to attack the church, there appeared to him Jesus on the way with a great light. You can see some people, they will not be born again. They may not be born again through the mere preaching. There's nothing like mere preaching, really, sorry. They will not be born again just only by preaching. Some will escape preaching, some will escape deliverance, some will escape so many things, but some will actually give their life to Christ by watching drama. By watching drama. By watching drama. So number 2, for revival, reviving believer from their state of spiritual lukewarmness. That is, it will make them to revive believers, so that maybe right now the prayer life is not strong again, the study life is not strong again. The drama will come, like what one of our brethren did, PSMH, Benga Yolan, Lara Yola. I love that message. Somebody is just praying and it was just tweeting, WhatsApping, Facebooking while praying and all that. So that's a revival for believers. Revival. Don't do that. Don't do that as a believer. So when you are now in prayer, you remember that drama. You remember it has been done as a drama. You remember it. No, so don't go that way. So then the next one is restoration, restoring backslider back to fold, restoring backslider back to God. The drama that somebody has already backslided, and the Lord used the drama to revive him back and to restore him back. Then another one, yes, about 5. Yes, now it's 5. Regeneration, revival, restoration, challenging, and enlightenment. Yes, 5 cardinal points, not 4, 5. Now, for challenging believers, challenging believers rather, onto godly life and works. You move them. They have been doing something good for God. A drama now comes to them. A drama now comes to them in a way that, to encourage them, to strengthen their spirit man to do more, never to be satisfied with the little they are doing. Do we get that now? Now, another thing is enlightenment. Enlighten the believers and non-believers alike about the knowledge of God and critical spiritual issues that would have been a bit difficult to explain. That, in fact, if you explain everything verbally, people talk. That's why this school online, I don't want it to be like too much of talk, really. I want it to be practical, telling you the experiences we have had on the field in the past 18 years by the grace of God, and sharing some of the experiences we help some of us. In fact, by the grace of God, we also want to link this online school to YouTube, so that we can also, some people on YouTube can also watch. Then you can subscribe to our YouTube, just www.youtube.com/DeSaidMe. DeSaidMe. I will post it later to DeSaidMe, so that you can actually subscribe. Subscribe to it. Our twitter.com/the Surdex SURDES Excel K7 SURD Excel K7. That's the Twitter. Then you can get us on the Facebook, www.facebook.com/DeSaidMe. And you can, the training arm is the one that is organizing this one now. You can get us to see what we have been doing for over 10 years. www.facebook.com/DeSedu. THESEDU. You can just see one of the things we have been doing there by the grace of God. Now, for enlightenment, I said there are some things that are difficult to explain verbally. For what would have been a bit difficult to explain, for opening people's eyes to the will and mind of God. You know, sometimes when you tell people God is calling them, some of them will find it difficult. But when you watch Agbara Allah, you understand. When the Lord is giving something, it is when God is giving an assignment that is one could be open, one open doors. One particular open door that could be very, very difficult. Now, that means pastor message and teaching could be dramatized by drama group, just like the sequel of what I've said the last time, establishing the drama group. If you're in drama group, your drama group, they can actually, under the church, they can also dramatize the message of the pastor. Maybe your pastor is preaching this Sunday. The next Sunday you are dramatizing it. It's awesome. Even like as a church choir now, many of them will sing out the word of God before the congregation to cause revival, regeneration, challenges, so that the church drama can also do the same thing, fulfilling the role. Now, I want to repeat this again. There are 5 cardinal purposes of Christian drama. Number 1, regeneration. Number 2, revival. Number 3, restoration. Number 4, challenges. Number 5, enlightenment. And I told us, according to evangelist Mike Bamitale. Now, if God could use drama for the above purposes, then it has a major role to play in general ministry. Exactly like the ministry of music, exactly like the ministry of pastor. So Jesus' approach about it, I told us in the previous broadcast that Jesus uses the proverbs well. He uses the proverb well. In fact, if you want to say a lot of things, he taught many things in proverbs. He taught many things in proverbs. He has the power of storytelling. You know, if I begin to turn this thing to like preaching stuff, very soon some people will be pissed off. That's just the truth. Because if it's only preaching, or talking, no illustrative, no illustration, nothing, no story. If it's a drama school, it has to be storytelling. And that is why I'm trying, you see me, I keep on talking about stories, something that happened, then I come back to what I'm doing or what I'm saying. Now, you need to understand that Jesus approached, he taught them many things in parable, in preaching, in teaching. He has about 64 parables of Jesus Christ. 64 parables. Jesus was talking about a man who left his own country, was a Samaritan, and as he was going, he was attacked by the criminal. He was attacked by the criminal. They took all his something. God bless you, Brother Emmanuel Obayori. God bless you. Just mention your name and the country you are watching from. Then you are feel free to ask your question. And you know, the last question, why some pastor will not allow the drama group to be established in their church? Why would they not allow the drama group to be established in their church? That's a question you can contribute. Now, I talk about Jesus Christ have 64 parables. 64. Out of he was just privileged to be alive for just 33 years. And out of 33 years, or 33 and a half years, out of 33 and a half years, he used 3.5 years to do ministry. And in 3.5 years, he has 64 parables. In Matthew, he has 40 parables. In Luke, he has 18 parables. In Mark, he has 3 parables. In John, he has 3 parables. 32 of all these parables were narrative drama. 32 out of them were narrative drama. Narrative, very powerful. He said the man was, and the priest came, he go to the other side. Another man came, he gave the other side. Until the good Samaritan came, and he carried the man to the inn. And he told them, whatever you incur on this person, any problem you have on him, I'm going to pay. He said, now, who is your neighbor? Can you get it? Can you get it? You know, you may tell me, what is narrative drama? Narrative drama is a verbally narrated story containing some of or all of the elements of drama. Character, lines, location, props, etc. Costumes. He dresses in this manner, he dresses in that manner. And if you look at the 10 virgins, the story of 10 virgins, oh wow, Matthew chapter 25, verse 1 to 13. The story of Benjamin. I'm telling you that understanding the drama ministry. I've talked about establishing the drama ministry. Now, understanding that drama ministry, enjoying that drama ministry, I feel like everybody in the art should be a drama minister. I feel like everybody on that should be a drama minister. So, Pastor, you're welcome back. Pastor Adiagbo, Akin Adiagbo. Please, the question is still that I asked that why do you not drama minister, and that's from general overseer or pastor will not allow drama to be established in their church. Now, I was talking about narrative drama. You can imagine narrative drama, the 10 virgins, some were foolish, some were, and in the night, it now came. In fact, the Yoruba people, the way the Yoruba version put it, say, to I want you to this one will not be sufficient for all of us. Go to those who are selling it. And that time is already the groom is here. Nobody has the time. You have a mental picture. You paint it. We will soon get there by the grace of God. I don't want to jump the class. But at least we will get there painting things in the head of people. Look at the prodigal son. And the father looked at him from afar off. And he had compassion. He had mercy on him. And he ran to welcome him. And the boy say, I will arise. And I will say, my father. What is he doing? He's doing rehearsal. He's rehearsing his line. He's standing before the mirror of his heart and begin to rehearse this. I will say to my father. And when he saw his father, he was saying the same thing to his father. He was saying, my father, I'm not worthy to be your son again. And this and this and this. You know, that's the power of storytelling. Understanding the drama ministry, that what the preaching cannot do, what ordinary word or ordinary seminars cannot do, when you practicalize, when you paint it, when you display it on stage or film or print, it becomes alive. And you know, what of the story of the prodigal son? You remember, that's the one I'm talking. What of the workers in the vineyard? When somebody said they work in the morning, I said, wow. What of the tenants and the wicked wine dressers? What of the wedding feast? You know, a lot of things. Like, why did Jesus use the narrative drama in his ministry? Number one, to illustrate his teaching and preaching, so that people will not forget. Illustrating teaching on prayers, illustrating teaching on self-righteousness, as recorded in Luke chapter 18, verse 9 to 10. Illustrating teaching on covetousness. Jesus used narrative drama in this ministry to illustrate biblical teachings, to help those who are slow in understanding and dull in heart, because they won't understand until it's dramatically simplified and illustrated in the acting, either on stage or film. You know, sometimes what we have had on Titan, some people don't see it until it's been been interpreted in so many ways. When it's been interpreted in so many ways, say, wow, wow, wow. Now, to create interest and hunger for further information, that is the essence of the story. To further information and explanation on parables. So that when he has said a parable, he will further the information. So that when he get information, the explanation will be done. And those are the things that will always help us. You know, those are the things that will always help us. To impart the instruction and rebuke without causing offense. You know, when we do the drama, we have to apply wisdom, that we don't cause offense to people. Because once you cause the offense to people, then what I mean by causing offense, I'm not talking about when the word of God rebuke. When the word of God rebuke them, when the word of God rebuke them, it becomes something. Praise the Lord. Sorry for the noise in the background. It does. I just have to quickly stop that distraction a bit. So please forgive me about that. Now, one of the uniqueness of the drama ministry, is the drama history is completely different from any other drama ministry in every sense. If you look at the Nigerian context, the church is the owner of the drama, because the drama started in the church. You know, he started in the church. I'm not talking about the Greek history. We're still going to talk about that by the grace of God. We're still going to talk about those histories. We're going to talk about the Greek, the Elizabeth period, the Renaissance period, and all that. We're still going to talk about it in the course of this time. What am I talking about? Look at Paul declares, 1 Corinthians chapter 9, 19 to 23, in New Translation Version. He said, though I'm free and belong to no man, I make myself a slave to everyone, to win as many as possible. Verse 20 said, to the Jews I became like a Jew, to win the Jews. To those under the law I became law, one under the law. True, I myself may not be under the law, so as to win those under the law. To those who having the law, I also become like the one not having the law. Though I'm not free from God's law, but I'm under Christ's law. Can you see illustration? So as to win those who having the law. Verse 22 is where I'm going. To the weak I became weak, to win the weak. I have become all things to all men, so that by all possible means I might save some. That is, if the pastor is saving a lot of people preaching, they are saving some people. Some people may escape the preaching, and the drama will catch them. So I do all things for the sake of the gospel, that I may share in his blessing. I want to also get my own thing. The gift of drama is having ability. You have ability to convert souls, to draw a lot of people back to Christ, because the power of God behind that drama. You know, your attitude should be the same that of Christ. Philippians chapter 2, verse 5 to 7 in New Translation Version. Who being very nature of God. That is where the Bible is found in the Bible. And drama, rather. That is where the drama is found in the Bible. When some pastors will say there is no drama in the church, and that's one of the things, the question I asked, that some people may tell you that, okay, why we don't want drama in our church is because it is not written in the Bible that, oh, drama ministry. You understand? But if you look at Philippians chapter 2, verse 7, and chapter 2 from 7 to 8 thereabout, you will see that he did not consider himself equal with God, something to be grasped, but he made himself nothing, taking the very nature of a servant. Can you see? He put off to put on. And being in human nature, he made himself human likeness. Similarly, drama gives us, the gift of the drama is for the enlargement of the kingdom of God, for the fulfillment of divine purpose. And understanding the drama ministry can be classified to a different segment, but I will talk about 2 or 3. Number 1, there are many classifications, but we'll focus on just maybe 2 or 3. Number 1, the entertainment Christian drama. Some people are just there. Even we see them a lot online. I don't know. They keep on chopping a lot of things online. Drama, drama, drama. Our eyes, the Bible has said it, cannot be satisfied with watching. We keep on watching until we die. That is why you see, if you look at all the drama that have been, all the films that have been chopped out to the world, people should say it's enough. But our eyes want to watch more. Some people just do entertainment, people just laugh, no spiritual thing, nothing, they just laugh. Another one is evangelical Christian drama. When it's aiming at redemption, it's aiming at winning soul. The third one is prophetic. That one is very strong. When the Lord is sending a message to the church or to you, personal, that if you fail to obey him, this and this will be the judgment. And even the drama group always say that he can send a drama group to the nation. He can send it to Nigeria. I have seen a drama, the last say, by a house care ministry. In the last say, go and watch the film. It talks about the political power in Ibadan. After few years, the prophecy came exactly in that drama. The man slumped. The man died. And the same thing happened in Ibadan. You know, that is kind of a thing. A time is coming very, very soon that the Lord will give us a drama to Nigeria, the drama to America, to England, that will write a script here in Nigeria, and everybody in the world will know that this is a prophecy and it will come to pass through drama. Many of us have seen Jack Bauer thing when they are talking about a black man becoming president of America. Don't you see that? We have more power. We have more power. We have more power. Understanding this drama ministry is going a long way. Understand it. It's very important you understand it. This is a Christian method to you understand it. You know, the influence when you are doing entertainment around. I am not saying we should not have entertainment value. Don't get me wrong. If you are writing evangelical drama or prophetic drama, it must have entertainment value. What is entertainment? Entertainment is entreprenento is a Spanish word. Entreprenento, that is to be able to hold you on, that you'll not be able to shift your face until you finish watching it. You understand? Did you know when you do evangelical, a lot of people are more attracted to joy. But you don't just do one man show, this stand-up comedian, and they begin to use substantial word of God and they turn it to play. And they begin to make jest of pastors. They begin to make jest of somebody is here. The Lord says somebody is here. No, that's not what the drama ministry is all about. No, it's more than that. It's not just doing drama because you are doing it. You can do your stand-up something and still preach evangelical drama powerfully. You can recover the sight of the blind, the Bible says. You can heal the brokenhearted. You can proclaim the day of salvation to the Lord. You can use it to bring a lot of that 5 cardinal points I've mentioned at 4 times. Now, this is a graph that was devised by our Father and the Lord, and I don't want to change it. I love the graph. I love the chat table. I love the classroom interactive table. That if you have a message, you have a messenger, and you have a ministration. Many of us have metamorphosed to different things. Some people call it different things. It's okay, but I want to use exactly the way he has described it: message, messenger, ministration. If the message is powerful, but the messengers are unprepared. Remember when I was talking about establishing a ministry, a lesson in drama ministry, that the leader must be spiritual. The members must also be spiritual, because the foundation of all of them is that I'm born again. Now, the ministration will be entertainment because the messengers are not prepared. Now, another thing is that if the message is powerless and the messengers are prepared, they will have evangelical drama, a powerful evangelical drama. But if the message is powerless, people are not prepared, it becomes entertainment. The same, have you wondered that the same drama you have acted, somebody is acting it? I watched one film recently. I watched it on YouTube. First set of people did the first one, and another set of people did the same script, the same line, and 2 different outputs. Wow. One was able to interpret it the way you understand it. The other one was able to. That is power of drama. Then if you now have a powerful drama, prepared messengers, the result will be evangelical. That's the result under something. So a drama minister, I must confess, you must understand this ministry, that this ministry is not for joke. If pastors will be crying after watching your drama, if people are moved to the altar to come and pray, serious prayers. In fact, we went ahead with a ministry in Ibadan here to show a particular film. In open. In fact, that one is a guerrilla theater, a guerrilla approach beside the road, on the street. And you can imagine when they were showing this film, we paused and people were gathering and they were praying. That's the power of drama. Encourage the high spiritual preparation, because if you want to do it, you must be prepared. And you must ready that as you are depopulating Satan's captivity, Satan's kingdom, as you are exposing the devil's secret, as you are destroying the satanic stronghold, you must be well prepared. And I've told us the life of a drama minister. I told us who a drama minister is last week. I told us that he must be spirit-filled. He must have the gift of acting. It may not necessary, but it may eat. But drama is more than acting. You're going to be talking about that later. You understand? I told us that the absence of the gift, but strong passion can be there. Some people, I told you that the pastor should be careful if they are choosing a leader. They should not choose the leader because he has studied theater art or he has gone to film school. He must be somebody who has a vision for the work. He must be somebody who is called of God to the work. He must be a man of prayer. He must be a man of the word. He must be upright. He must be holy, and all those ones I mentioned last week. And another thing I must say, to sustain the drama ministry, and that is what I'm going to be talking about in next. I'm going to end this broadcast now. So I'm going to be talking about how to sustain drama ministry, and that will be all for today. I'll be talking about how to sustain a drama ministry, and that will be all for today. So please rejoin me now. I'm going to end this one, so you rejoin me now.